Hi, my budgeting besties. Pansy Budgets here. And are you guys ready? Woohoo! We are doing our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I know, finally. Oh, by the way, it's Wednesday. Woohoo! So, yes, I'm so excited, friends. I know it's been like past time or due for this video. So I'm so excited. I got my little Skittles. I love the colors. So just showing them off there because I love the colors. But I want to start out first. Don't forget to go on Saturday, friends. I was like, wait, Saturday. This Saturday, go to Norelli's Budgets Etsy and buy her book, friends. Her Norelli's Budgets Composition Book 2026 Savings Book. And I promise you, friends, like, you're gonna love it. Like, it's so high quality. The pictures are so adorable. They take you straight back to school, honestly, for me anyways, probably for a lot of us. So I'm so excited for her. I'm so proud of her. And this book is just, I mean, it's everything. So it does come with all the challenges. Oops, I got a little something there. And it does come with the dashboard, and it's so adorable. I know y'all remember, you know, all of this. So I'm so excited, like I said, for her, for everybody that gets their hands on it, because it's adorable. So please go get yours on Saturday, this Saturday, friends. Okay, and yes, there is a new feature on YouTube for hypes. So I'm sure you guys have heard of it or seen it. When you try to make a comment, something else appears when you try to click on the comment to leave a comment. At least from your phone it does. So if you try to click it, it says hype, and it says leave, you know, hype this video, so that they give you, YouTube gives you like so many points a day, so, or like a week, I don't know, but I tried leaving a hype today, like, so it helps the creators, the video that you're watching, to help boost, you know, boost it out there for them. So it's a big help for them. So please do it if you can. I tried doing one today for Norelli's Budgets, and it said that I already hyped 3 videos this week. I don't know what that means, but it's true. I hyped 3 videos, and apparently I can't do any more. It says that I can't. So, but hey, at least I hyped videos, right? So if you can, just do it. It doesn't cost us anything, friends, and it'll help our favorite YouTubers' videos get out there for everyone to see. So yay. So that's what that is, you know, all about, all the hype. So, and I am still doing watch hours. I'm watching Miss Trina, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. So she has 481 videos now, and I'm on number 328. So I'm so excited. So yes, and I have been using the TVs in the house to watch other people's videos or lists. So I can't wait to, you know, that's a big accomplishment for me, going through 481 videos in a playlist. So I'm so excited. I'm determined not to give up, friends. I'm going to do it till I finish for our friend, Miss Trina. So yay, I'm so excited. Okay, friends, you guys ready? Let's get in it. First, of course, I'm going to start with all your freebies, because why not? Why wouldn't I? I've been working hard, like I said. And yes, your first one is gonna be a meal prep, friends. What I really should have done, and I regret not doing, is a budget sheet. That's the first thing you should have, friends. It doesn't matter who it's from, get you one. They're so important. That's, you know, what's gonna get you through all your binds. First and foremost, when you get paid, use a budget sheet, friends. Yes. And then this is what I've been needing in my life, is a meal prep, like a meal plan sheet. I don't know why I put prep, but I guess it's the same thing. But anywho, I left it blank for you. That way you can print off copies and then start out the day wherever you want, and then just write your month at the top, friends. So yes, so I did that, and it's so cute. It's like little veggies across everywhere, and you can barely see the Sunday through Saturday, because I have all the little veggies going through there. And oops, And then there you go. You can see it a little bit better. And of course, my lighting is horrible, friends. Like I've told you before, my poor mother broke my ring light. And she bought me what she could afford. I felt so bad, but I really needed it, so I let her buy me one. And but yeah, so I'm very, very appreciative that I even have another one. But as you could tell, it doesn't really do much. But it's okay. It gets the job done. You can see something, right? So number one, meal prep. So yes, and I've been needing it, like I said. So I'm like, well, let me just make one. So yes, and I let my kids and my mom choose all the meals. I always ask my husband, but he's like me. He's like, if there's food, he's happy, and that's it. My kids and my mama are the more pickier ones, so I get all the ideas from them, and we switch it up. You know, we go from Hispanic, you know, to what I call Chinese and American. You know, a little bit of everything. Whatever I can throw together, I make it. But I just need the ideas, you know. I need it on paper. What am I gonna make today? I need it on there, friends, because my brain don't work sometimes. Okay, look, our tinies. Of course I gotta make tinies, friends. So yes, so this is a little corn. He's like a very angry corn on the cob with the mustache, and I think he's so cute. And it has your 6 icons, so little sombreros and mustaches, because it's so cute. I don't know. And then it has nothing to do with these. This one is a starfish and cupcakes, so this one doesn't count. And I'm sorry if you hear bullets. Someone has been shooting all afternoon. It's not normal for us around here. Like it is sometimes on the weekends, but not during the week. And it's been going on like for a long time. So it's scary. My dog's scared, and we're just, you know, trying to avoid going outside. So but yes, and we're out in the country, so it's like not dangerous, but you can never be too cautious. So we're just gonna avoid everybody right now. So anywho, so yes, so little tinies, the 6 cupcakes. Here's a little crab, and this one is only 3 icons, so that's gonna be an easy win, unless you want to count the crab to have 4, friends. And then we have this little pansy one, and that's 6 as well, but these actually have the amounts of $1. They're like little wreaths with pansies, so I thought that was so cute. And of course you can what do you call it, save these as well, these 3, if you want to boost it up a little bit. But yes, so those are your 4 tinies. Woohoo! I think they're so cute. And let's see now. Okay, I went a little overboard with minis. We got 1, 2, and I think 3. Let me see. No, it's 4 sets of minis, friends. So this one's just cute and adorable. There's strawberry shortcake. The little baskets, I thought they were so cute because I put strawberries inside of them. And then there's strawberries like all over the place. I think I might have been craving strawberries. I don't know. Alice in Wonderland. So these have the amounts on the baskets, and then these are just roll and saves, or you decide with the amount, friends. And this one, it's just little dinosaurs. Aren't they so cute? Sorry, friends. And 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1. So that's what you're going to save. And I got little footprints where they went up to the volcano there with their friends. They're just hanging out. I don't know what they're doing. So those are minis. Here is another mini set. I know, friends. I'm sorry. I think I gave you enough for like the rest of the year. But it's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this is like just a travel one. I never assign what the minis are gonna go for, but this time, I don't know, I was feeling the travel, so I did these 3 for travel. But of course, you use them for whatever you want. So it says travel, and there's like hot air balloons and a little wagon vehicle there. I don't know what it's called, but it is so adorable, and I would totally cruise in that. And they're going towards a castle. So this one is, so this is just the image, like just traveling, a little fancy. And then these are your icons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So technically it's like a tiny, but no, you can make it whatever amounts you want. And I thought it was adorable, traveling icons. And then Paris, friends. OMG. Look, you can't really see it. Ugh, it bums me out. I wish you could see how beautiful it is. So there's little numbers throughout. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. So $12. So this one actually has the numbers as well. But it's just so beautiful, friends. And I hope you like it. Whoa, okay, so this one also has like themes, you know, like sinking funds and like groceries, your electric, and then this, I don't know, friends, but I liked the candy. I liked the candy, the icons, and I was like, let's go for it. So like just, I don't know, Christmas candies, super cute. So this one, you just choose how much each one is going to be. And then this, of course, you can make whatever you want as well, each icon. And here are your roll-in saves. And then each icon. So how much are your lime, orange, and avocado? Aren't they cute? I think they're cute. So, anywho's, so how much are they going to be? And then you put whatever you want in the other one. So I thought that was cute. And like I said, you make them for whatever you want. This one, friends, I can't do it justice. My printer ran out of ink, so it looks terrible. But I promise you, they're beautiful. So these, I got inspired by Skittles and M&M's. I love colored everything, even candy. So it says treats, and they're just number 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 as well for this mini. And here it has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 on this one. So just treats again. And then this is a treat for most people, the coffee and donuts or cookies. So it's the coffee mugs and donuts. So you color them in once you save them. That's why they're so white. But yes, but I think it's so adorable. A lot of people, I don't drink coffee, friends. I know I'm not normal. I love the smell. I wish I could, but I just don't. I feel like coffee's too strong, and I've tried everything, creamers, and I just, I can't. Even iced coffee sometimes, I'm just like, ugh. But I mean, I crave them. I crave iced coffees. It's hard to make a good one. Anywho, so, so yeah, but it's so cute nonetheless. So like I said, once you see the image in my Ko-fi, then I think you'll like it better than what I'm showing you here. Okay, friends. So this is an A5, and it says save the amount of dots in each diamond. So yes, to me, that's a diamond. There's several diamonds, and they all have different amount of dots inside of them. I thought it was super cute. I was like watching YouTube in the middle of the night, and it just came to me like black and white. I don't know. I've been wanting to do something with dots, and it just hit me. I'm like, just count the dots and save that amount. So let me know if you want me to tell you like how much it saves. If not, that's fine. Either way, you can count them when you see them. But, you know, I think it's funner to not know. I don't know. That's just me. Okay. And I know it's scary at the same time. So, Fancy Budgets, and then you write your total here at the end. And look at the little happy face. I thought it was so cute. Like I said, I don't know. I was just craving the black and white after so much color. Okay. Cash out. Okay, this was supposed to be the big one, you know, the big mama at the end. So this is an A6 dashboard and an A5 dashboard. Okay, so it's called cash out. I didn't know what to call it, but that's all I got. Okay, and it says thank you for 1,000 subscribers. So thank you again. Y'all just don't know. Like I said, I didn't know I wanted 1,000 subscribers. I didn't know how much I wanted it, or that I really wanted it. And when you start doing YouTube, like that was the last thing on my mind, honestly. It really was. I just wanted to, you know, do better financially. I wanted to stop being behind on my bills, to stop, you know, worrying all the time and stressing. How am I going to pay for this? How, you know, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why can't we be ahead, or, you know, like, or on time, really? So that was my main focus and idea of doing YouTube. Was like, wow, if they're able to save and, be on time with their bills, and I can do it too. And of course, once you do, you make your videos and you're watching everybody, you're watching how they're making YouTube videos, they're getting subscribers, and then that they're getting monetized. I'm like, what? I can do, what I'm loving, and being responsible. Like, this is something good for your life, and you can get paid for it, and you can make so many friends. Like, I got so many friends out of this, because I don't have like friends in real life. I know that's sad, but I just don't. I focus on my family, work, my husband, my mom, my kids. As many of you know, I take care of my mom, so that, like, all that's just my priority. And of course, I would love to go out and this and that, and don't get me wrong, y'all have heard me. Once a month I try to go out, but it just doesn't happen, like with older friends, and literally they're older like ladies and stuff, but that I just love, but sometimes we can't. Anyways, but you guys have really become like my friends and people I can trust and actually talk to about all these things, because you can relate. You guys are going through it, and we're all trying to better ourselves. So that's why I'm in it. But if I can get paid doing it, then I'm all for it. That way I can save even more, friends. So anywho's, that was my little, okay. Was not expecting that. I do need to give y'all more information about my life. I'm just not, I gotta, think about it, like really, really think about what I'm gonna say without, because it involves my family, and I don't want to, involve them and have their business out there, like I'm talking about, like my husband, my mom, my kids. But I will one day, I promise. Okay, so this is the cash out, friends. So it has threes. Let me see. I think it's number 1. I already forgot, because I've had this waiting for y'all. 1 through 12. I think 12 is the highest. Yep. So you just go through and start saving the amounts and cross them out, whatever you want to do. Color them in, whatever you want to do. And yes, so it's all like Disney. At first I'm like, it's just gonna be Disney characters, but I mean, I got Sonic in here, I got Tweety Bird, who else, Garfield, Strawberry Shortcake, the Flintstones, Ninja Turtles, Scooby Doo, Tom and Jerry. I got everybody. Okay, so the Rugrats. So I don't know what happened there, and I even left a little castle in there, but it's it's everybody, friends. So it's Monsters Inc. I don't know, just an array of beautiful characters with numbers that you get to save. And this one, I honestly don't know how much it's gonna save you, so it is gonna be a real surprise. But there's what, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 30 numbers on here, 1 through 12, and there's only 112. Okay, but I hope you guys like it. So that was gonna be it. That was gonna be the big, was, I don't know what the word is, but I don't know, but the big one. Okay, but then I got started on this one, and this one, there's an A6 and an A5 as well, and this one does really have all of Disney. All of Disney characters. So I really love this one, friends. And I never use my own challenges. I just don't, because I want to save with everyone else's challenges. But I think I'm gonna use this one, friends. Like, that's how much I really, really like it. So thank you for 1K subbies. And like I said, A6 and A5. And you're like, what's up with all the squares? Well, I ran out of space for characters on the actual challenge. I know, friends, it's scary. So on the A6 and the A5, of course, you only use one or the other. There's more characters with their box, so you can save. I know. Here we go. Oh, and there's a start and a finish for you to, put it, because like I said, it's going to be a lot of icons. And here it is, friends. I'm so happy. Sorry, friends. I'm so excited for y'all, for me, for everybody. Okay, so it just says Pansy Budgets, and this one, I guess it doesn't have a name. It just says thank you for 1K subbies. And it also has each icon, how much do you want it to be? $1, $5, $2, whatever you want, $20, or you can roll and save for each one, or you can do roll and save, assign $2, roll and save, assign, whatever you guys want. You make it your own. But I mean, I have everybody, mostly, you guys know there's a lot of Disney characters, so you guys know there's a lot. So I couldn't do everybody, of course, but I got most of them. Believe me, most of them. So yes, and I didn't count how many characters either. But I hope you guys liked it. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's get down to it. You guys are probably like, come on, Pansy. Okay, I'm gonna do, I know there's a lot of okays. So, first of all, I have these tinies, and you can see them. These are not for sale. I mean, they're not free on my Ko-fi. They are for sale, and it's a set of tinies, okay? So you have your little light daisies, your pansies, and hold on one second. I can hear my son. Okay, so little duckies. Look at that. Look how adorable. And let me do something, friends. Let me see if that helps any. Okay, because I got a lamp next to my ring light. So I hope that helps. Okay, so there's 4 of them. And like I said, they are for sale. And they're DIY tinies. Okay, scratch off tinies. So, of course, you can use them however you want. But I went ahead and put the scratch offs for you. I laminated them and put the scratch offs. And they are tiny amounts. I'm talking about 1 through 4. Yes. 1 through 4, so they're tiny, okay? So I am giving somebody this set. So this set, plus I made this, and it is for sale. It's my Toy Story Challenge. There's an A6. I think it's so cute. And the A5, Mr. Potato Head. This is from the beginning of the first part, where it says that he's like America's Most Wanted or something. No, it just says wanted. And there's 50 bazillion what they're wanting to pay for him. I think it's so cute. So yes, so the icons, so each icon you make whatever you want, and then roll and save or assign for the little empty slots. So, and this has a 2 and a 1 and then empty slots. Super cute. So this will be one set. And it is tiny toy, because it's a tinies and toy. So in the comments, you will put tiny toy if you want this, okay? So tiny toy, and I am going to be giving a few photo albums away, because they helped me out a lot when I first started. And I can actually put this in here. And I used one for my month ahead for the longest. Yes, I'm doing my month ahead. You guys don't really see it because I need to get on it, friends. But yes, so I used it for the longest for that. But if not, you can use it for your photos or your A6s, whatever you guys want. So that's the first one. Okay. Next. No. I keep wanting to, but no. Okay. So this, oops. These are going to be on my Etsy. They're new challenges I made. So this is a Wednesday type of challenge from the Addams Family. I love Addams Family. And as y'all know, there's a new season of Wednesday out. So this saves you $32. So in between each rows, there's a number, and they're covered for scratch offs. And it's a circle, friends. I love it. Y'all can't really tell, but it's beautiful. So with the red, the dark red, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And I love the original Addams Family. I just love it. So I watched them. So I watched the show. Okay, here is another Halloween type one. This one saves you 30. And isn't she so cute? And it's a circle as well, friends. I fell in love with this. So it's like a ring and the numbers are in between. And I don't know. I love it. So we have these two, and it's Wednesday. And this one is also gonna come with a photo album. So this one's just, I don't know if that's dark blue or purple. And this is just where I crossed off the, what do you call it? The price. Okay. Next, this is a Build Your Burger challenge, and they're scratch offs. So it is by me, and I don't know, I'm so excited. It's so different. So it's an envelope, and it comes, oh, I'm so excited. Okay, this, friends, I had made a long time ago, and for whatever reason I was like not really feeling it, but I don't know why. I feel like, yes, it's a good product, but y'all let me know, please. Okay, so this is the sody that comes with it, the bun, the top bun, of course, the pickles. You forgot the pickles. Sorry, SpongeBob. Okay, the tomato. I love pickles, by the way. The tomato, the onions. My boys love onions. So does my husband. I don't know, must be a boy thing. The lettuce. So cute. And yes, the stickers are all different depending on what I felt went with that picture. So there's gold, the holographic, the red. This is the cheese, by the way. This is the cheese. Your patty, the patty, and the bottom bun. I know we're missing the mayo and, you know, other dressings and stuff, but it's okay. And then these are your fries. Aren't they so cute? And friends, when you see it, yes, it's two-tone. It comes like that. When I printed it the first time, I thought it was like an ink issue with my printer. But no, I did it several times with like brand new cartridges, and it's two-tone. So it's supposed to be like that. I know, friends. So, and then you have a little bonus. Well, not really, but because it's included in the full amount. But yes, it's Scooby Doo. So cute. I love Scooby Doo, and he's holding a burger with the number on it. So that's, you know, your amount. And look, it's $204, friends. So if you want a big challenge, this will be in my Etsy, but one of you is gonna get to win and take it home. Like I said, it comes with this envelope, and all you need to write is burger. So burger. I hope y'all like it. I'm excited for it. Oh, speaking of that, there's something that I'm missing. Hold on. Besties, look what I made. It is a board game, but it's an A5, so you can fit it in your binder, friends. So it comes with the dashboard. Glamorous. Glamorous. Okay, so that's what it's called. This is the dashboard. And this is your board game. You start here. Yes, you pay to start. And then you just make your way around. It's numbers, what, 1 through, I think, 8 is the highest. But you also have those slots that say Pansy Budgets is for you to pick up a card. Okay, so you pick up a card. It says Pansy Budgets, just the one that's on top, and then you turn it over, and these are gonna have scratch off stickers, which of course they're in the mail. Okay. They did not make it in time, and there's a challenge that I bought from Etsy that's not here yet either. So, but anywho, it's okay. I'll give that away at another day. But yes, so these I hope get here soon. The stickers, they say they are, but we'll see. The little tiny ones. So, but anyways, there's 3 cards. So there's, you know, 3 times, and they each have 2 numbers. And look at the cards, friends. I know they're so tiny, you can probably not see them, but the numbers are right there. They're tiny, and everything's just so glamorous. And it says glamorous. No, glamour is a state of mind. Yes, friends. So we're all glamorous, friends. And yes, and I just thought it was so cute, and I hope you guys like it, and that will be on my Etsy as well. But someone gets to win this. And where is my sticky? I don't know how I forgot about this, friends, but this one will be glamorous, just like it says there. Glamour, glamorous. Okay, glamorous. I say it like that because I have to know how to spell it. So that's another one. Okay, I'm done finally with all the ones that I've made and all that good stuff. And I do have a bunch, I'm talking about a bunch of challenges that I've made and I've cut out, friends. And I don't, like I said, I don't use my own. So, I will be giving these away in the gifts. Whatever you guys win, they will go in there with them. All right, let's get started, friends. We are going to start with Miss Christelle from Divine Savings Co. And she actually sent me, oops, let me move everything, friends, because it's getting kind of busy here. And she sent me something, and of course I can't find it now. Okay, here it is. Okay, so it says for you. So this is for me, and it's Divine Savings Co. Look how cute, super cute. She is so sweet. She offered to send me a package for you guys, so for someone to win a bunch of her challenges. And look, wait, how does this, oh, it's a tulip and a butterfly, and it's so stinking, where are you? So adorable. Look at that. I love it. So thank you so much, bestie. Oh, so like I said, I'll have her linked below. Oh, I love it. So I even got a little goodie there. Okay, so I did open it, but to get my goodie out, and it says, congrats on your first 1K. Subbies, I am super proud of you and the beautiful community you have built with your channel. Keep up the good work. Here's a little something for you to celebrate with your subbies. So, aw, super sweet. And look, it's like a whole package, friends. And I hate to do this, but I have to open it, friends, so I can show you what you could win, you know, what's behind the curtain. And I always love, love, love how she packages everything. She has this beautiful paper. Look at that. Flowers. Hope you like this little bundle. Aw, 1K giveaway. Super cute. And look, she even wraps it up. It says, thank you for your order. So go order something from her Etsy, friends, because it's so cute. And then she has all these stickers. Oh, I hate to... Ugh. And then she has... I'll put it back together for y'all. Look, little worm, 120. So 5s and 10s. Super cute. Oh, little pencil, and it looks like a flamingo. It reminds me of a flamingo, guys. It's so cute with glasses. And it says 1 through 4, 2 through 5, 3 to 6, 4 to 7. $64. And this one is a roll and save. It's a little bus with glasses. Oh, Christelle, that's so cute. Good job. She did awesome. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look, her magic school bus. I love, love, love that show. Look at that. This one saves you 60. The magic school bus. Ooh, and I love the border. It matches her dress and her eyeshadow. Super cute. You guys are so lucky. And look, oh, it's a little teddy bear with lights. Oh, and a little reindeer with a present. So cute. This one saves you 30, and this is a roll and save. Yes, so cute. 2121. So super low amounts, awesome amounts. Look at this reindeer or moose. It's a moose. Look how cute. OMG. He is so happy. He's living his life. He's loving it. Oh, look at the cat. That's a roll and save. Oh, and that cat. Look. Oh, look, friends. So you decide what amount is for each color. So you have your blues, the yellow, the green, and the red or pink. I don't know, friends, but they're so adorable. And then these are 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. And look at those kitty cats. So cute. And then last but not least, let me see. I don't want to take it all the way off. So one day I will start behaving myself. And he looks very upset. But not today. Tomorrow's not looking good either. In other words, I'll get back to you on that one. super cute. It saves 50, friends. So adorable. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, amiga. I love everything, and I'm sure the lucky winner is going to love it too. So this one is going to be Christelle. This is how you spell her name. Christell. Christelle. Divine Savings Code. But Christelle is going to be the keyword for her. Super cute, friends. So thank you, amiga. I love everything, and I will put that back together again. Said Humpty Dumpty. Okay. Now, where are we going next? Okay, this one here is a few challenges from our friend Bree at Bezy's Things. Save them dollar bills. So this is super cute. You decide how much each circle is, or you can do a roll and save. And then this is hers as well, Bezy's Things, and it's a Hello Kitty, friends. Look, so cute. Little lemonades. You just color them in. And this one, I love this one. So it's Hello Kitty, but look, there's a pink and a yellow, and there's a bunch of ones, and then some scratch offs. And then this one is, they're sitting on the bench, and they're books. So you just color in the book when you save that amount. So it looks like this one goes 1 through 10. Super cute challenges. I love these challenges. I love them. Where's, oh, right here. Okay, so if you want her set, it's going to be Bezy. Bezy. So please check her out. And she will be tagged down below. But she has beautiful challenges. She even has envelopes, like vellum envelopes that are so adorable with Hello Kitty. I love her stuff. So that's Bezy if you want her things, her challenges. And who's next? Here we have, okay, this one I'm so excited about, and let me see if I can get it out. Oh, I shouldn't have packed it yet. Okay, so this one, friends, look at what I bought. It is Scooby Doo, friends. So Scooby Doo, where are you? So it's like a whole thing, a whole kit. Okay, so it has the book. It comes with dice, a colored one, and then a black and white. Well, they're both black and white. And then it comes with an envelope, friends. It comes with your envelope and the dashboard, of course. So it says Scooby Doo Mystery Saver. So it's a mystery, friends. So you have an A5 dashboard, and then, oops, we have, I guess, the instructions. Yes, mystery hand colored die roll is played with 2 die. So it gives you instructions here, and then look, it's dice roll. Oh my goodness. So it gives you instructions and like a key for some of the games in there, which I'm not going to go too much into because then I'm not going to want to give it away. I already want it for me. So that's part of it. And let me show you a little sneak peek. Oh, well, oh my goodness. Well, there goes Timber. Okay, so yes, Groovy Savings. And look, friends, of course it has Scooby-Doo in here. So there's scratch offs and parts where you can color in, friends. So look, friends, oh, I just love it. And I'm sorry, I'm trying not to hit the camera. Look, Scooby Snack Mystery Saver. So it has all the foods, the aliens, the ghosts. They're playing jump rope, left blank intentionally. And right here, oh my goodness, look, oops, okay, I need to stop. Okay, so yes, just a bunch of, look, a game. I love it. Look at all those scratchers. And I guess I should tell you who made it. Did I? No, I didn't. Uh-oh, friends, it's not on here. Oh, the Budgeted Life. Yes, the Budgeted Life, friends. So I will tag her below, and if you want this whole set, you have to put in the comments. Where did I put it? Scooby Snacks. Okay, so Scooby Snacks. I don't know why snacks, but I love Scooby Doo and I loved all his snacks he would eat. So Scooby Snacks. Scooby Snacks. I'm gonna confuse y'all. Okay, this one is, let me see. I have a confession. This one I actually tried to give away when with my 500 subscribers. I chose a winner and they never got back with me. So here we are again. I've had it all this time. Let me see if I can get it out. And it is a cash tray. Yes, friends, a cash tray. I know it's clear, it's very simple, but hey, it's the same one I have and it does the job. So you can bedazzle it, you can put stickers, you can put glitter, whatever you want. But yes, it's a plain. And let me see, this had came with it, or it was gonna go with it. It's a Biggie Cheese challenge that I made. And then just little goodies here. And a little bag with a color die and a regular die. And a sticker, Hello Kitty sticker. So if you want the cash tray, it will be cash, okay? Cash for cash tray. So that is another object for the grabs, or for, I don't know, friends. Another thing you could win. How about that? Okay, so that's the cash tray. All right, next. Okay, this one is so cute as well. This is from Bonfire Budgets. I ripped it. I'm so sorry. It was so cute the way she had put it together. And this is for me. I just threw it in there already so I won't forget. But yeah, that's your dice. This, let me see. I haven't read it or opened it yet, but this is what you're winning. It is a book, friends. It's a ghost book. It says A Merry Ghosty Holiday. But it's not just the book. They're envelopes, friends. They're envelopes. Oh, look. I didn't even know. It says thank you. And it has a scratch off. Bonfire Budgets. And then an IOU. That is so stinking cute. Oh, I love it. So let me put it back before I try to keep it. So each page has 2 scratch offs, friends. Okay, 2 scratch offs for you to be saving. So you could do one at a time on each page, or do both of them, whatever you'd like. And then the inside has your envelope to put your money. So that's kind of a quick look. They're baking right there. So cute. I'm so in love with this book. There's a turkey one. They're having the best time eating turkey. And look, oh, there's Santa. So adorable. I love this book. When I saw it, I was like, ah. So I got it for y'all. So yay. I'm so happy. Sorry, friends. I'm like, ugh. Okay, so let's read what she said. Oh, says thank you for supporting my small business. I love it, and you're so welcome. Okay. I'm sorry, friends. I know this is a long video. Okay, let me get all these goodies out. Oh, I love the stickers. Okay, so these are beautiful Christmas stickers. Oh, look at that. I love them. Okay, it says, thank you, Pansy Budgets. I'm so excited that you chose my little shop to save with, and I hope you love everything. I do love everything. You did an amazing job, friend. So these are her contacts. Bonfire Budgets. Please check her out. Subscribe. Watch her videos. And then she's on Instagram. I think that's where I saw her first, actually, on Instagram. And then she has a Ko-fi and an Etsy. So please check her out. Her email is bonfirebudgets27@gmail.com. Her name is Bonnie Wright. So thank you, Bonnie. Oh, Bonfire. I got it. And look, she wraps everything literally, friends. It's beautiful. I love it. And it has little happy faces. And then look, ghosts, bats, a little bit of everything. Oh, so it looks like 2 through 5. So not bad for a mini, friends. And then look, lucky potion, assign dollar amount to each ingredient. So then you assign how much you want your clover to be. The flower, I can't tell. I think that's, I don't know what that is, but I think that's lavender, sage, and I don't know what else, but that's a daisy. And yes, roll a die to gather the ingredients for the recipe. That is so cute. So make your own potion, lucky potion, friends. So you will receive this along with, I'm keeping the stickers. That's terrible, ain't it? But yes, you're going to receive this along with your book, friends. So, stinking cute. Thank you so much, Miss Bonnie. And we'll put that, this is going to be Ghost. So if you want this set, this book and goodies, it's Ghost. Ghost. And I hope I'm spelling correctly, guys. Ghost. So yes. Alrighty, friends. Let's move on. I'm scared my battery's going to die or something. Okay, this one is Norelli's. If you want Norelli's, it will be a Hello Kitty bag. You guys know how much she loves Hello Kitty. So it's one of those pouches, just like my I'm here for the snacks type of thing. So it's one of those. So it's bigger. And it's Hello Kitty. Honestly, this was one of the things I gave away at my 500 as well. It was not claimed, so here we are. But I bought Norelli's challenges to go with it, friends. So this is her rainbow savings. It looks super fun, you guys. And I'm giving you 2 color dice. And a regular die and a Hello Kitty sticker to go with it, so you can play your game. So you'll be set. Once you get it, you'll have everything you need to start saving with this. So that's awesome. So this and these were digital in her Etsy. Please check her out. Super beautiful challenges. And yes, you roll the 2 and then go where it meets and save that amount. So beautiful rainbow savings. Sweater weather savings. Look how cute. It's Norelli's Budgets, and it comes with 2 challenges and the dashboard. And then this one gives you the numbers, and then each sweater is $5, friends. So it will save you $60, which is awesome. And then right here, your sweaters, you decide how much you prefer or roll the dice. So super cute. Who doesn't like an ugly sweater, friends? Come on. And then a few challenges that I'm throwing in. Biggie Cheese is going in there as well. So if you want Miss Norelli's challenges and the Hello Kitty bag, like I said, she loves Hello Kitty. And who doesn't? Hello Kitty is so cute. Norelli's. So just Norelli's. Okay. Next. Okay. This one is called Favorite Drink. And this one I ordered as well. So you get this photo album as well. And let's see. It says, thank you for your purchase, Pansy Budgets. I really appreciate you. Thank you for supporting my small shop. And it's Beauty Mom Budgets. Okay, Beauty Mom Budgets. And look how cute. The guac, and I did rip it open, friends. I had to show my mom. I was so excited. I opened it and I showed her when it came in. And I just need to pull the paper out anyway. Oh, look at that. So it's a guac sticker. Really strong. Okay, super strong. Jump into savings, and it has a little scratch off that. Is so cute. So cute. It says, I love you. Aww. And then there's an A6 with it. It saves $36. Super adorable. And this was the main event for this package. This is what I ordered. Beauty Mom Budgets. It saves 30, and look how stinking cute. I love it. I thought it was so adorable, and it is. It's so cute. So Beauty Mom Budgets, thank you so much for all the little goodies that come with it. And if you want this whole thing, it is gonna be, what is it gonna be? Oh, I said my favorite drink. No, favorite drink. Oh my goodness, I need to get my story straight. Favorite drink. Right there, friends. Favorite drink. So awesome. Thank you so much. Please check her out as well. And this one is from our bestie, Lisandra. So, Lisandra also gets color dye and regular dye and a Hello Kitty sticker. And this she had sent, and it's a bunch of just mixed challenges, and you get a scratch off tool, friends. Yes, you get a scratch off tool. Look how cute. It's a beautiful holographic looking one. I don't know what you call it, but it's beautiful. And it comes with all these challenges, cookies and milk saving. So I could tell there's a glass of milk under there. So cute. And then there's a sticker set. So adorable. It's Christmas. And this is from Janelle Ray Budgets. It's a Christmas. $75 is what this one saves. This one is also Janelle Ray Budgets, and it's $100. And Oh Christmas Tree for $100. And I'm assuming it's from her as well. And this one, Oh Christmas Tree, is $50, friends. So 50 and then 100. So you decide which one you want to do first, but they're so cute. So these are from Lisandra, Budgeting with Lisandra, our bestie. Thank you so much, amiga. And then this one, she also gifted to me for you guys. So it's an IOU from Zootopia. Super adorable. And then look, friends, it's the brick challenge, the one I'm doing, friends. So it saves 105. And it's so cute. You just color them in. It's just 2s and 1s, friends. You can do it. Oops, you've been watching my total the whole time. Oopsies. Okay. So, and then it comes with this scratch and roll. So I laminated this one for you, friends, because I was going to put the stickers on it, and I don't have the tiny stickers. I only have the big ones, and that wasn't going to work. So I'm sorry, but at least it's laminated so you can reuse it, you know. So cute. Or put your own scratchers, and it's Zootopia as well. So you scratch if you put stickers on it, and then roll and save as well, or assign the numbers. So that's your little Zootopia set from Lisandra. And I'm throwing in this envelope as well, friends. So I think it is a little stained. I just saw it. I'm sorry, friends, but I want to keep these together and firm for you. So this one is going to be Lisandra. So just like that, Lisandra. Okay. So thank you, bestie. I love it. You guys, I would not be here if it wasn't for Miss Lisandra. I'll tell you right now. Budgeting with Lisandra, she's an angel, honestly. Budgeting angel. I always tell her that. So she is truly like a bestie to me. What else? And Miss Norelli. I know Miss Norelli's helped me out so much as well. I want to thank, look, I'm thanking people now. Miss Veronica, Weekly Budgets, Miss Christelle at Divine Savings Co., Miss Stephanie, Overthinking and Budgeting, Jenny, the Dramatic Panda, just everybody. I can't, I don't know. Thank you to everybody watching, everybody subscribing, everybody just taking the time to listen to me. I'm not done, friends. Plan. This is a planner, friends, and it's really heavy. And the pages are gold, like a sheer gold. Okay, so this is planned. So this is a planner, 25 to 26. Friends, we're going on an hour. So it's so beautiful, and it has dividers with flowers in them. So plan for 25, 20, 26. So that's plan. And then I have 2 binders. One is blue and one is purple. And I know it's lavender, and this one I had for my 500 as well, but no one claimed it. So now it's for y'all. And it does come with the A6 envelopes and the little words if you want to put them on the envelopes. And it's just so beautiful. So we have the lavender, and it has the little like lace looking things. And then we have the blue, which is little holographic hearts. And I love it. And I actually bought this one for myself as well. So blue for the blue binder, purple for the lavender binder. So I think that's it. And like I said, I'm throwing in scratch offs for on like a lot of these packages. I have a bunch of scratch offs I'm sending that are from me, and then a bunch of my challenges. Some were on sale, some were free, but I'm gonna throw them all in there. And thank you guys so much for everything. Really, really, I cannot believe that this is like a dream come true. And just to have so many supporters and so many of you that actually want to save with me and, you know, follow me on my journey and let me follow your journey. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, besties. Bye, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye.